Okay, hello everyone. Bit of a last minute semi-stream for you all. Flameck versus Apex. Actually need to load the game if we're going to make that happen, so let's do that. I have been trying to tweak my settings on this new mic that I've got. Whether it's better or not, I have no idea, but let's see how we get on. Okay, we've got some battery. We need battery if we're actually going to stream. That would help. We don't want to go there, we want to go in here. I might as well host. One thing I don't actually know is what the deal is with the rules. I should probably ask Sam that quickly. In fact, one thing I probably forgot to put in the description is that it's a sponsored challenge and it's sponsored by Call Me Sam. Should probably have mentioned that. He's going to be well annoyed at me for that. Oh dear. Oh, he'll be in the chat, it's fine, he can tell people. Looks like we're all good to go on the stream though, so that's nice. Let me very quickly talk to Sam. There he is. Something tells me it might just be a very simple best of 11 random reverse actually. I need to go observer. And it's probably either the rank maps or anything from the World Series maybe. I think that the map pool is just any ranked. So nice and straightforward. Okay. That's all good. Oh dear. Okay, so right, so we've kind of got a bit of a choice actually. Dang, let's use some American swear word. Okay, so we've kind of got a free reign. The only rule I've been told is that any player to win on Make will get an additional $5. That's the only thing. That's the only thing specified by Call Me Sam. So what I think we'll do is I think we will start off with a deciding mirror. Take for the win. Okay, so what I think we'll do is we'll have a deciding mirror. I don't like it when the mirror's at the beginning. I prefer to have it at the end. And we'll just do random reverse up until that point. And I think I will let Flameck, who's turned up first, decide the map. Yeah, he turned up first, seems fair. Okay, right. Just waiting on Apex. And hopefully Flameck will actually see that he's getting the first map pick in a second. I'm still a bit bunged up, by the way. It is not just the mic, it is also the fact that I am a little bit on the bunged up side. I have been for a while, to be honest with you. One day I might actually feel better again, who knows. Let's just get the stream chat up as well. Not that there's probably that many people tonight. World Series is upon us. I've got a few things to sort out for that. There we go. Okay. I said hi all in the chat, and Sam is probably the only person in the chat. This challenge today is kindly sponsored by Sam. Evergreen Lagoon, okay, that's different. That's very different. Evergreen Lagoon. Ah, Tease, hello. Hello, hello, hope you're well. Nice to see you here. Oof. Okay, so just to keep you updated. Alright, let's just make sure he's in the right radmin. He doesn't see us, he claims. Okay, in settings, let's just double check that. Some basics. It might be that me and Apex are what's the word? Metallic. Sam Stroomer, hello. I'm joking, I know who that is. Azamat, hello. Who's the favourite? Good question. I don't know. It's going to come down to form. But I'd say both for a similar level. Hello there, Bendy. Okay, it looks like. Apex isn't very happy. Okay, I'll tell you what I will do. I will at least change it in the scoreboard itself. There we go, he's happy now. Hopefully. Okay, let's just come out a second. I can see him. I'm assuming that's him. Okay, let's try again. See how we go. Yeah, okay, we're good now. Orange versus purple, so good for those of the colourblind nature. Hello there, Faster. I would say hi Flameck, but he should not be there. Oh, Apex is very confident, okay. Yeah, okay. Fine. I think that's in out, yes. Okay. Right then. Let's see what we get for the first game. I bet it's going to be rubbish. Oh dear. Oh, it isn't. Yeah, it is. I thought that was Tox Nuke for a second. We've got. Okay, fine. We'll re it. Is it just me or is it lagging? Something looked very laggy then. I'm gonna have to look into that. Keep my eye on it. Hopefully it'll be okay. Shouldn't be a problem with it. Can't think. Good luck, have fun. Do you know what? Tank Tox is one of those on this map. I don't know. I mean, it's tough. The Tox should really win, but it's not impossible for the tank. Okay. So in the south we have got Flameck in the orange. Or CNS Flameck. He is playing as tank. And in the north we have got ourselves Apex or NWO Apex in purple as Tox. Looks like the ping is doing okay, so that's what we like. So yeah, oh hello there Lift Truck, hope you're doing well man. And I hope the situation at home is also not too bad for you. I've been telling people at work about that this week actually. Because yeah, not the nicest, but with a bit of luck everything will work out okay. I suppose one thing we should do is, we don't see Evergreen Lagoon all that often, so let's just have a quick look at this map. So it's very similar obviously to Arctic Lagoon. Differences are, this bunker is shifted here, it would normally be here. What the hell? Is he literally built on top of that? What? Did you see? Okay, that was weird. I don't know. That was super. I'm pretty cold. Okay, that was super weird. There's a truck. This truck rush is going to be important, actually. Can this get the crush in time? I think it will. Yeah, it will. Oh, Apex actually paying attention. That's nice to see. But it is in vain, unfortunately for him. The terrorists were in the middle, but could have been rallied over here. Has got a tunnel up here, though. Yeah, there's also some extra supply, well, 2 extra supply piles here for both players. Not sure I like this from Apex. He's, yeah, wasted a worker there. He will actually clear the truck at least. Didn't lose an RPG for it, but that's kind of annoying. Nice grab deny coming in from Flameck there, very good. Just the 1 tunnel up for now, but I think he probably will get this tunnel complete shortly. Obviously there's supplies here. This here is a refinery on this map, whereas normally there's an artillery platform. 2 usual oils, which have a bit more health. And yeah, otherwise it's... Actually, there's less supplies in the middle area here, actually. Otherwise, it's a very similar map. As one might expect, considering it is literally called Lagoon. Ooh. I'm not sure about that from Apex. I think that was really wasteful. Flamer here does get shut down, however. Looks like he took something out. A worker and maybe a couple of RPGs. Here comes the GAT. An ambitious 3rd supply, but that GAT goes down kind of for free. I think he was trying to target the worker and couldn't quite manage it. But for now, it looks like the tank is... sorry, the Tox is going to get that map control up. There is a massive gap through the middle, though. And he's getting an airfield and racks up. Okay. The terrorist is a bit speculative. That's going to go down very easily. I don't think I mind this as long as it doesn't get scouted. I think if it gets scouted, there's trouble. Hello there, hero. Arguably with a bit of banter as well. Although, is it a fair comment? I suppose at the minute it probably is. I think both are a little bit rusty, so it probably is a fair comment actually. But then the same logic could apply to me. I am very rusty, so I'm firmly in the low semi category for now. This is a nice little tech. It is slowing this push down actually. And it is going to be super annoying. And it is going to scout the licks. That's a shame. Here comes the harassment. That dozer is definitely going down. Has got 1 left. May... Oh, he has actually scrapped another. May well try and get the hunt in, actually. This dozer kind of needs to make a run for it. Yeah, he's only just realised now. He's going to come in. Flamer kind of got a bit wasted there. Dozer probably will get protected. Okay, nice. These Battle Masters very nice. Takes all the damage, which is good to see. Has got Horde bonus. Nice micro from Flameck as well. Oh, that's horrific. Okay, he probably will get these away. And yeah, the GAT comes in to save the day. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, nicely done. That 1 RPG. Oh, that's a nice pick off. Bet 2 GAT as well. Apex making some grounds on the right hand side then. Just making some ground. Ah, it gets wasted. That's a shame. Not sure I've said hi to hello Roll, and I'm sure I said hello to Hero as well. Yeah, I definitely did. But yeah, hello Roll. Hope you're well. That is very forward. Okay, here's the licks. I'm surprised he's still gone for the licks actually, considering it did get scouted. I think I'd have just given up on it. Yeah, this is going to get picked off. Flameck ideally needs to just pick off the worker. Yeah, okay, he does that now. Got a bit of a problem with the unit mix going on here. He needs probably at least another GAT, and it needs at least 2 flamers to make this effective, otherwise it's kind of useless. Do we have a palace going up yet? No, we don't. Another supply going up. I'm not sure about the positioning of this actually, because I think this is going to collect off both that and that will collect off that supply pile. Okay, these Scorps are definitely going to go down. But there are some quads. But yeah, these are going to get picked off. Okay, 1 gets away. Okay. But I'm a bit confused. Yeah, okay, this is better now on the left-hand side. The armoured composition is actually looking good. This GAT needs to be careful though. It's kind of running away. Ah, it was just trying to pick off that. Okay. I think this is going to be pretty tricky to stop actually. We need to see a palace built. Yeah, there it is. Oil capture not coming in then for Apex. Flamer is doing its job, and I think this left-hand side is going to be lost actually. If the Licks can pick off the quad, it's some free pickoffs. It needs to be. That is really stacked. Flamer gets wasted on the left. He needed that Flamer as well. Okay, this is actually a pretty strong position. Okay, he's going to try and squeeze it. I don't think I like that. He needs a. He wasted that Flamer. It's not ideal. But it is tough for Tank to win this, don't forget. Very tough. This needs to get away now. The more XP you give away, the worse it gets. Oh, no. Yeah, that's heroic now. Right hand side is really good from Apex actually, and these workers are doing their job. Hello, Hesso. Okay. Some interesting debate as to whether why Flameck is low semi still. I guess, like someone said, some people hit a point and don't really improve. Although, to be fair to Flameck, he's definitely gotten better in like recent years. I think a lot, in the same way that a lot of people obviously have. Oh, that can't go down. It has. Ouch. And he's got bounty, of course, because, you know, loads of promotion. And he's on a palace now. I'm going to be honest, I think Flameck's window to win this game is completely shredded now. I don't think he can really do it. He hasn't got enough map control. Yeah, I think he just needs to wreck this oil while he still can. And ideally, he needs a prop, really. I don't think Lix's is the right choice. This Flamer has to survive. Okay, no, it does. That's nice. Just burn the oil down. That's nice. I think that's going to be for some angry mobs, actually. That's actually quite nice to see. Okay, Flamer is not quite hitting what it should. That Gat has been very lazy, and now he's got a problem here. Okay, the oil should go down if it redirects itself. Actually, probably still... Yeah, it does just about go down. Okay. Could have been microed a bit better. I don't think this really matters. I think one battle bus wins the game at this point. There's no prop, so there's nothing you can do. Even the Lixes would get wrecked. There are 2 bunker Lixes and a prop Lix though, so that's nice. Why a cow as a fun? Hello there, goldfish. The cow is meant to imply beef. That is exactly what the cow is for. Yet another Battle Master pick off. This is the downside of going for Battle Masters. And some quads are getting popped. Needs to get away from there now. Another downside to not going for a prop in this game is you don't even get subliminal messaging, so healing is going to be a lot slower for those Lixes. But like I said, it's kind of all a bit of a formality at this point. I don't really think there's anything that Flameck can do beyond GGing out of this game. Yeah, I do need to work on my my thumbnail game. I think that's probably fair. Mine drop coming in over the tunnel, but there's a the stinger as well. Okay, he actually just uses this. Oh, yeah. There's the arm the mob. Oh, it hasn't actually got the arm the mob upgrade just yet, but Gamma has come in now. Ooh. Okay. Oh, the stinger. This is a really brave Lix. Holy. That's GG. Can't lose free tank Lixes like that. That's over. Oh, you've not done anything to the base. Yes, GG, it's over. Yeah, not sure about their approach there. I think what we just saw there was the big downside to going Battle Masters as tank, which is they give away an absolute shed ton of XP. Hello, Drunkle. I think Flameck's going to be slightly happy that he's got Tux in this game, that's for sure. No problem. Should probably update the score in that time. 1-0 for Apex. Hero says I didn't sign up, but I read that differently. I read that as I haven't signed up yet. All in good time. There's no way you can't. Even I've signed up, and I'm hosting it. Actually, that's a good point. Who's the... Not that it will be needed, because I'll get wrecked, but who's going to be the referee for my game? Who wants to be referee for my game against whoever my potential opponent is? I will take the worst application. Alright, just waiting on Apex here then. And we will go into game 2. Whew. Nice chilled evening actually, I did need this. It's been a manic week. Very manic. And it's a manic weekend. It's literally non-stop, honestly. All perfect timing prior to the World Series. I could do with my life calming down a little bit, if anything. I've got a question for everyone actually. Who in the chat, and there's probably not many admittedly, who in the chat, if any of you, are going to Community Outpost? That's what I want to know. I am going myself. In fact, one of the many jobs I need to do is book the ferry over. It's a long old second this Apex, honestly. It's a long old sec this. Actually, I'm not going to say that. The viewers saw it. The viewers saw it. That's what counts. He'll never know. I can't be bothered to change that typing. Okay, so we've got a Flameck and we've got an Apex. So I think we're good to go for game number 2. Alright, yeah, that is true actually. That did happen once and it was not ideal. Okay, game number 2. And in the south this time, still in purple, we have Apex. He's playing as Tank on Evergreen Lagoon, and in the north we've got Flameck in orange as Tox. What would I do on this map? Among all the staffers, I like Hero the most, to be honest. Do you know what? Normally I'd take insult to that because I myself am a staffer. However, I don't think you're ever going to let me off for that time when I didn't put you on the top 16, so I'm actually going to accept that one. And Hero's actually alright, to be fair, so I'm going to let you have that one. Yeah, what would I do as Tank on this map? Well, you kind of have to go dual war factory because there's not really anything else you can do as Tank, and I think you definitely need to be doing that. I also don't know if I'd necessarily... How much supplies are on here? 45, that's a lot. Do you know what? I think I'd be inclined to send a dozer up here, right? Get a supply and use the truck to clear... Use trucks to clear these areas. I think I'd do that. Get a war factory up here and just try and be aggressive and just close it out. Flameck with a nice nice terrorist here just to defend that. That's very good, and we'll get 3 nicely placed tunnels up. So it's already a better start here. Oh, actually. Oh, it might not be. As I say that. He might... Oh, he does move them, actually. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, all of a sudden this start looks a bit horrific. Aye. He does get the 3 tunnels in a fairly nice place. And he does actually get that up. And hasn't actually lost that many workers, to be fair. Truck's still alive, but it will go down soon enough. What do I think of a friendly challenge? Tease versus nickname. Yeah, that sounds fun, actually. Okay, Flameck's still taking good care of his workers, which is nice to see. Does need to finish that and will now. Okay, that wasn't actually that bad. Has delayed a decent amount of mining time though, so that was still pretty good for Apex. And he's going to have a flamer come on down on the right, and this could go all the way around here and cause damage actually. Straight into Scorps, no technical just yet. I'm surprised at that actually. And already seeing an airfield go down. I think I'd rather see an early prop than an early airfield. I think ECMs will make a massive difference for you in this matchup. Thank you very much, Fast there. It actually can be hard work, to be fair. Okay, this is already nice countermeasures, but this is going to be pretty tricky to stop. The Flamer is going the wrong side, though. Flamer needs to go this side and clear this. Actually, this is nicely done now. Yeah, that needs to back off now. Probably needs two Flamers, one here and then one here. That way you can have a Flamer doing a flame wall here, and this Flamer can just come in on this garrison, and suddenly it's difficult. Second arms dealer. This I don't actually like very much. I'd much rather see a palace go down. I think it's fake though. Yes, absolutely agree with that Fast there though. Hero does do an awful lot. Actually constantly doing tournaments in all seriousness. His level seems pretty good. I actually lost to him the other day for the first time in a while. He's playing pretty well at the minute, which is nice. And like you say as well, does actually sponsor as well. Okay, this area suddenly is looking like it's difficult, but that's really good micro there from Flameck actually. This just needs to be flame walled at this point. Yeah, okay. This should go down. The Flamer probably will go down. Yeah, it does go down. Okay. I think this is the point where I'd like to see a bit of a counter attack come in. Oh, did he eat? Oh, he eat all his workers. Oh no. Oh, that's bad timing. That might cost him the game actually. There's a licks now as well. That probably is going to cost him the game. Yeah. Oh man, that sucks. It is over. It is over. There's no way you're stopping that. That sucks so hard.
You have been defeated.
Thank you very much, Roll. That's very, very nice of you to say. Very kind of you. We need to actually create a game. That is a 2-0 lead for Apex as well, by the way. So he does come out on top on the tank talks. Very nice. Yeah. No, that's nice. Thank you, Roll. I did my best to try and recover some of the damage made from that. I mean, at the end of the day, people know you're good, and that's what counts. And mistakes happen. You were definitely overlooked. It definitely wasn't deliberate. Apex. Ooh, what's going on? Apex map. What will he go for? Let's do, what is he going to go for? Let's see. Oh, I like that. Me likey. I am a weird fan of this map. Don't know why. I just like it. Yeah, it's true, no one likes it. But there is a nice quirk on this map that not a lot of people know about, which I will go over in due course. Yeah, there's nothing worse. Tox versus, what was he actually? Didn't even see. I actually wasn't even paying attention. Hopefully he's there, that'd be fun. But any USA will be fun. Unless it's SWG, that would kind of suck. That's really bad. Everyone probably knows apart from me. We'll find out in a second. Oh, it's USA. Okay, USA Tox, yeah. I think Tox definitely has the advantage, for sure. I think everyone playing 0 Hour has probably EE'd all their workers at some point, to be honest with you. And there is no greater pain. Honestly, it's the most horrible thing. And it can happen surprisingly easily as well. Okay, let's just double check. We are at 2-0. Apex is deciding what to do here, maybe? Let's get it, says Flameck. I love how I said that in a really, really weird way. Like a proper narrator. Okay, alright, we're in. Right, so in the south, or south, as I'm going to say, yeah, south, west, south, we have got Flameck in orange as Vanilla USA, and in the north on Sleeping Dragon, Apex in purple as Tox. So Sleeping Dragon, this map, not loads of people know it, so let's go over the basics. Obviously it's northeast south, you've got yourself 30k here, and you've got yourself 30k here. You've got one expansion point here. And you've got another expansion point here. And you also have 2 oils, which aren't horrendously difficult to defend, although saying that you can hit over that. Obviously the same for the bottom player. You also have these 2 things in the middle. Now, the reason I'm pointing these out, and I don't really want to point this out, but I'm going to anyway, these are actually invincible. Now, normally with a tech repair bay, they give away 200 XP, so capturing, and they're very weak, so capture them, 200 XP giveaway if they get shot down, and there's a good chance of that. Oh, there's a dozer drop coming in, by the way. But on this map, you should always get them, and you should try and get both of them because they stack. And they can't be killed. So yeah, massively underrated. People don't normally think to recapture them. Definitely worth it. Imagine you're like a China or something, and you're in infantry. I don't know. Imagine having the healing power of subliminal messaging, propaganda, and these 2 on top. It'd be absolutely ridiculous. You'd probably never kill an infantry. Anyway, top tip for you. We've got a nice worker coming down here. I like this. I think Tox should be trying to go for this position here. Ambo coming in now. The dozer drop for now has done its job. Dozer's going to go away. That's an important tunnel actually, because he hasn't really got much of a presence otherwise. Should have spotted the Ambo by now. Hasn't reacted just yet. And the Ambo is going to get in here. But immediate reaction from Apex, that's very nice. And I think that tech is going to shut that down before it gets there. Oh, it might. It's going to be close. Yeah, it will shut it down. Will we see a scrap tonight? We don't, but we also don't see Apex going for it. That's kind of weird. Okay. Each to their own, I guess. Yeah, that's really weird. That's still alive. Okay, that's nice. First V. I'm amazed he hasn't gone for that scrap. Okay. That's a bit ambitious. This is actually a nice position though. Don't really see an oil capture though. This is really nicely played. Yeah, he's going to have to try and get in this building, and he does get in the building to be fair. Question is, will it shut that down? I think yeah, it will with the V, definitely. This is very nice. Probably the worst box dozer I've ever seen in my life. I mean, this here obviously couldn't really box it because of this, but that war factory is definitely not doing a job. The third supply is coming in then for Apex. This area does get cleared up, but it's got quite a few Vs out actually. It's got quite a few Vs out, and this V is looking a little stranded. This is going to be an easy pick off, if microed correctly, which it is. So these techs here getting a bit wasted actually there from Apex. I'm going to say now, because weirdly the donation alert hasn't gone off and I'm not entirely sure why, but big thank you from, wait for it, luckily I have got PayPal, so very massive thank you from Faustino Flores. for what looks like two $5 donations, and obviously in my description you'll see any donation goes towards the World Series, so I shall be adding them. Thank you very much to that Faustino Flores, much appreciated. And apologies if you sent the second one just because I didn't recognise the first one. I did see it, I just waited for the donation thingy that never came at the end. This is really good defence from Flameck, and I think he's got this game actually. I think he's got it. Yeah, he definitely, almost certainly has this game actually. Oil's coming in, but it's going to be too late. Surely. And what's let Apex down here is the very slow. What specifically is very slow? I'm assuming he's referring to him. Or yeah, I think he is referring to him. The issue was his tech micro. Kind of let him down actually. Micro them a little better. You don't lose, you know, a couple of V's here, or you don't lose a few technicals to 1B. So yeah, a few problems. But this army is now much too strong to stop, and recovering is going to be nigh on impossible. Yeah, might as well just GG now at this point. I mean, he's trying to survive, but it's just too much to do. Whilst this is all being built, no way. I would like to see Flameck get a search and destroy, actually. He does have 3 oils, and he is trying to survive, but yeah, bro. He knows it's over, he's just wasting time. But he is being annoying. Yes, there is a lot going on in Iran at the minute. It is not ideal. In comes the second army here then, which it's really good evacing, and it's a really good laser lock. And he literally has no techs at this stage. Just needs S&D at this point, I think. Guarantees victory. But I would say that Apex is pretty much wasting time at this point. There's no way he's going to recover in this game. He has got way too much. Flameck's actually 3-star as well. I mean, the game is dead. Yep, I echo that. Stay safe indeed. That goes to our entire IGT community. Hopefully things work out okay and don't cause too many issues for too long. Okay, we are just seeing Apex struggling to accept his fate in this game here. He is trying to get back into it, but it's just not going to happen. And he is actually losing the oils in the process here, and this is nice, actually. Flameck being a bit lazy with the S&D, but apart from that, oh, that is going to hurt. Wow. Okay, the X comes in, but just a little bit too late, and that will go down now. But that's just not enough to hold. V's coming in, yeah, finally GG's, or G's I should say. And Flameck gets a game back. Very nice. And all of a sudden, we've got a set on, because I think the TOC should be winning this. Played correctly, for sure. And I think Apex knows that. Maybe the pressure got to him a little bit. Maybe USA GLA isn't his favourite matchup. Who knows? Who knows? But it makes for good viewing. Do you know what? I don't like commenting during the games, and I'm not actually going to say anything. Other than that. Positions are good, armies are good, excellent. And we have a set on all of a sudden. Right, in the north then, we have got Flameck in orange again. This time he is the Tox on Sleeping Dragon, and in the south, Apex in purple as Vanilla USA. One strat that I don't mind going for on this map, if you're a USA, is dropping 2 rangers off over here and sending 2 rangers over here, trying to get yourself on 4 oils. It's risky, but if your opponent doesn't deny it, you're going to be in a pretty good spot to win. And it is also a lot harder to harass you if you only get 1 set of supplies early doors. We aren't going to see that from Apex though. He's going to go for a standard build order, which I also don't mind. And obviously this map perfectly allows it. Now the question is, this dozer, is it going to try and find the middle tunnel, or is it actually going to anticipate a tunnel from... This is actually a really nicely positioned tunnel from Flameck, actually. Maybe a little bit further here so they can get in the building. But I think the dozer is expecting to see it, so... But no dozer drops, so there won't be an initial, any initial harassment on Flameck at least, which is nice for him. Very standard build order for him as well. This dozer does... Oh, it hasn't seen the tunnel. That's really unlucky. That must just be out of that. That's a weird firebase. What the hell? That is going to stop absolutely nothing. What is that going to stop? He might even find this dozer, you know. I think he is going to find it. And I think he'll stop it as well. Oh man, that's bad. Okay, we are finally seeing a drop. That's going to be a V drop then. Dozer is going to go down, but I think the firebase might get up in time. Yeah, it does. Okay, at least firebase gets up. Oh wow, good reaction. Whoa, that's bad. That's really, really... That could not have gone any worse if Apex tried. Damn, Flameck was really ready for that. That was a really, really good response. So that's one way of dealing with that. Okay, very nice. V count is trying to get up, but he took a lot of damage then. And if that tunnel gets up, it really is curtains, I think. Technical coming in now. That there is just free XP and completely pointless. I mean, what is it doing there, honestly? Stupid. This could be a TT, actually. It is. And he has killed his own technical with that, which I like, because it means you don't give the XP away. Roll. Okay, Roll says, oh, what does Roll say? Okay, we're just seeing this area get cleared up. That's nice. I think Apex might GG at any point, to be honest with you. I can probably GG now. So I will refer to Roll's comment, which is, if you have time or like to stream Hi games Monday or that's so annoying, Roll. So basically, okay, that's a nice response. But oh, we actually evacs them at time. Okay. My issue is that I am unfortunately super hectic next week. I'm in London literally all week, Monday included. What the hell is going on there? Damn, that took a lot of damage. Yeah. So I'm unfortunately I am unable to. I am in London on... When am I in London? I think I'm going up Monday morning or even Sunday night or Monday morning. Yeah, and then I'm actually in Liverpool on Tuesday on a pensions conference, which is going to be super exciting. More fun than you might think. Okay, that's going to give a free grenade tech away. And could well be a super tech thereafter. Ooh. Briefly gave a super tech, and actually this will get cleared up then. But it does take the power out. Dozer does survive. One oil now going to come in. Needs to get that Chinook back working actually. Okay, one oil comes in. That's good. He's going to use. Okay, no, he's just going to make it work. That's good. And the RPGs will get cleared up. All right, not bad. Not that bad. He's dealt with that fairly well. But in all this time, we've got some techs coming in. Third supply's up. Might get a fourth supply soon as well. And really, oh, he could get hunted. Or he could just turn and face. Yeah, that works. Needs to run away now then. No need to waste these. Ooh, they fall in traffic jam. Yeah, that's not good. Second oil will come in then. Don't tell me that's a... It's got... Oh, it has. What the hell are these... What the hell? Very odd. Okay, Rangers did clear up the RPGs then, that's nice. Oh wow, cool, tired I tell ya. Okay, technicals make a run for it. He is finally getting a second supply back. He is actually miles behind in this game, to be honest with you. One thing I really would like to see Apex try and do is at least have a go trying to take these 2 oils. You never know, you might get them. Although, he is going to get alerted to these 2 cheeky quads here. That's actually pretty nice. Yeah, he is actually doing that. That's pretty good. And yeah, the 2 quads means he is now going back. Meanwhile, he is hopefully going to get these oils in. The question is, did Flameck see it or not? Okay, Dozer does survive. That's nice. And he's just gone for it. He's going for it. Okay. I actually don't think I mind that. Okay, Ranger's going to come in here and here. Apex might still win this game, actually. He's got a pretty chunky V army. But he's going to lose one for free. Oh my god. Well, I don't know. In my head, I'm trying to work out if that pop was worth it. And I think just about... I don't know. These quads are being wasted, though. Wait. Are there any MDs in these? Okay, there are, I was going to say. The best city in the world. Are you referring to Liverpool when you say best city in the world? If so, I didn't realise you were a Liverpool fan. Okay, ambulance going in front. There you go, look, blocking off. That's really nice micro there. So as you can see, that can no longer hit it. Very nice. Meanwhile, we have actually been seeing a counter attack, but Crusaders are being built, and that's a nice counter. And he's actually rebuilding here. I think Apex is going to win this game, actually. Despite the most horrendous start I think I've ever seen. Yeah, this is a nice response, actually. Actually, no. That is a really good response. He is going to get this up as well. There's no way you're breaking through that. I think Apex has still got a lot of work to do. He might, if he gets super tech here as well, which he just has. Oh, dear. Yeah, that's bad. Ah, that's bad. Yeah, I think this massive tunnel bunkering actually might win the game here for Flameck, you know, because now it's just giving more of these away. 2 super techs now. That one needs to run away, otherwise the Rangers will kill it. And actually, yeah, look, see, that's a mistake. The V's are now coming back. There's a terrorist here, which is just sat idle. That's a bit wasteful. What the hell? Wait a minute. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, Flameck. That might be a throw right there, giving that away. Wow. And all of a sudden, Apex has GLA tech. Okay. I think Apex is looking good here. I think he's recovering. He's on 4 oils. Yeah, he's recovering here. And he's on... Yeah, look at the cash all of a sudden. Oh, I can't believe he's given that away. Yeah, no, there's surely no way now that Apex... Flameck can win. I think Apex is going to do it. How did he manage to screw that so bad? I'm actually trying to work it out. He had such a good start. But yeah, he faltered quite badly. He's going to just clear up the position, which I like. He's going to just, yeah, get back here then. It's really, really good play from Apex using the ambo. That's something I'm pretty bad at. I need to work on that. Super Tech does shut that down, and but I think this Nook might have saved some workers, you know. And if it has, all you need to do is build terrorists and just be annoying and just combat drop some terrorists or something. Actually, no, not against Tux, you wouldn't do that. But it is nice that he's got some GLA tech. Maybe expand here with it. That'd be good to see. I am assuming that this Nook actually has workers in it, by the way. But he's on 3 supplies and 4 oils, so money is not an issue. It's a bit criminal, really. I think when you see that your opponent has gone for oils here, you kind of got to be thinking he might try and go for yours when he's USA. Single A10 comes in, that's going to hit the back tunnel. Good night, lift truck. Have a good evening, my friend. Stay safe. Oh, what the hell was that? Okay. I would like to see Apex throw some shade at this point. But has he got GLA tech? That's what I want to know. It's happened. He knows that has to be just surrendering there and then, surely. You can't continue in that. You can't, yeah, he knows it's over. GG. And I think Apex did very well to survive there. Very well. Because it was a horrendous start, but Flameck just didn't really go in for the kills. And despite me saying that Tok should win twice, they actually lost twice. Okay. Oh, I actually wanted to open that. Whoops. Right, back to Flameck for the map then. Did I update the score? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, nice. Dralim. Okay, nice. Dralim. Yet another reminder that I need to book the ferry, because that is actually with Millard, which is, of course, Dralim backwards and the creator of this map. Oh, GLA USA. Okay, so we have kind of just seen GLS USA, but this is a bit more balanced. USA at the bottom left, okay. It's kind of annoying. We kind of basically have just seen this, but we're on a different map now. Actually, are we? Format. Actually, we're not. We're actually, do you know what? We're actually on a ridiculously similar map, I'd argue. Positions are correct. Okay. So yeah, similar because both maps have 4 oils and both maps have 4 supplies per player. So yeah, it's actually ridiculously similar. Anyway, in the south, on Dralim Desert, we have got Flameck in the orange as Vanilla USA. And in the north, we've got Apex in purple as Vanilla GLA. So I think if we've just seen the USA beat Tox twice, I think we're going to see the USA beat the GLA twice. Looks like both players are more comfortable with the USA, as they both comfortably won in that situation. Okay, nice that Flameck went for the money crate first. That extra $200 can make the difference. Give me 1 second. Okay. TT. Yeah. Or is it just to defend against a drop? Either way, there are... there's only 2 terrorists actually. With TTPG. I'm not sure what he means by that, but what I do know is that oh no, it survives. Okay. For now. Will it get crushed in time is the big question. It's going to be close. He gets it in the building. That's annoying. V here is going to find this worker, however. Hello, Firelord. What's the for? Find out in a second, I think. Those just going to chill there for a bit. There is a sneaky worker here. That's nice. And we are going to see a tech RPG. Oh, was that an attempt at an oil grab? I think it was. I think that is going to get up. That's pretty nice actually, because you can just pop quads from here and be really annoying, and it is surprisingly inconvenient to deal with. Okay, that V is going to get shut down. Yeah, he was going for an oil capture actually. Do we see scrap tonight? Yes, we do. Very nice. I think it just about got cancelled in time as well. Okay, this position does get stopped, but like I said, he's got that position up there. Oil capture now coming in there. He has already built a rebel to get this one, which is nice to see. This is kind of weird. Racks, barracks, so, yeah, no, sorry, racks and war factory, but no boxing or anything. Don't know what the 2 terrorists are doing. That's a bit random. Okay. Micros so far substandard. Gets away with it. Does lose a V unnecessarily. Is collecting off separate supply piles. Okay. Now on 1 oil only. Needs to get on a 2nd though. Where's the rebel? Actually, that's a good question. Where'd the rebel go? Did it die? Okay, he's going for that one now. I think these RPGs should just get swept up, but we shouldn't really lose any. That's bad. Like, I actually lost 2 Vs just from a few RPGs. That's not ideal. That will get shut down for free. That's very nice. Second oil coming in then. And he's just trying to build up the V count. Again, I don't really like this. No boxing at all. You're just leaving your dozers just free. What the hell? The hell is he getting an airfield for? That's a really weird choice. Does he think he's air or something? Or I don't know. What the hell is he doing that for? Okay. I actually am struggling to work out why he's building an airfield personally. Okay. I will mimic the from Firelord on that one. Ooh, this is a free pick off. Ah, it's a really good tech he's just lost there as well. That sucks. It really sucks. However, Apex is looking good. He is on 3 supplies and he is on 2 oils. And he is going to probably get onto this oil as well, actually. Then again, just survives. Yeah, well, this oil, is he going to suicide one just to stop the oil capture? I think I would. Ah, you got to commit there. Yeah, got to commit, man. Okay, but he has got a problem with his face. Ah, so there's your answer then. That's what he's done. Gone for Comanche. Yeah, that's kind of paid off. However, it hasn't. Because, why wouldn't you just build a Crusader? Look at that. It just takes 5 shots from RPGs to die. Yeah, no, I don't like that. Not a fan of that at all. Not a fan of that one bit. Yeah, there's the one quad. And that needs. Do you know what I mean? Like, what was that? That was a massive investment. Massive investment. Completely pointless. Use it maybe to stop the map control, but I mean, you've done it now. So, yeah. Just seems a bit weird. You let your opponent on 3 oils. You are going to try and get that one by the looks of it. It's a better late than never, I guess. This is the exact harassment I'm talking about. Pop a quad, be annoying. Force him to come all the way back here. It's good play. Much better GLA play. And is he Toby spamming here all of a sudden? He might be, actually. Quite a few techs. Rangers in position, but he doesn't have the capture building upgrade just yet. Okay. He is trying. Okay, this is actually pretty nice. He needs to move that away. Nah, that's dead. Yeah, that's dead. And that one quad will now shred them in an instant. Sell that. Don't waste any more. Okay, now can at least get back collecting, so that's nice. Ooh, that's rough. Oh, he actually hasn't killed it. Okay. No, he hasn't killed it. That's a massive mistake from Apex. Cancels them immediately. Realises he's going to lose. This is a lot of these, you know. That is a lot of these. And this is the problem when you're playing against USA. Like, you really have to put some decent pressure on. And it looks like Apex is giving up on. Yeah. Oh, he's actually coming in from the back. Okay, he's going to try and sandwich it, but he hasn't got the numbers for that. Yeah, this is over. All of a sudden, this is. Where is it over? I don't know. Like, it's over if he. It's not over, but I mean, because look at all these, and he's got a palace coming up. But it's over if you're going to micro your text like that. It's ridiculously bad. As I say, that V has dived in a little bit there, and that one has as well. Does get away with it though, somehow. Okay, one quad coming in then. It's a nice quad. It is a nice quad, and that will wreck that dozer in seconds. Palace now in play. That is going to get stuffed. That's nice to see. This quad is now going to go down. Yeah, nearly takes that out actually. Okay, V's still doing their job. Palace is now rimmed, or brimmed I should say. That Ranger is very ambitiously trying to get that oil. That's very brave, I salute you. He's still persisting with his Comanches, what the hell? Did he have to rebuild that strat as well? I think he did, you know. I feel like that should have been built ages ago. This is a huge recount, but it is lacking that. There we go. That's better. Oh, but here comes the buggies, which all of a sudden, these are justified. I actually don't mind that all of a sudden. But I would like to see countermeasures. Okay, he is trying to get that, but no. No attempt to stop the oil at the top left, even though it has been undefended all this time, and he hasn't cleared this either, which is very disappointing. Just need to get some rangers here, combat drop into these, and then you can just take this area very easily. So yeah, a bit of a lack of focus going on at the minute then by Flameck. He's not quite prioritising the correct things. That's nicely done though. That V is a strong V. And as long as he micros correctly, he can still do alright here. Flameck's actually 3-star, so he is getting his CC back now, and he is on Search and Destroy, don't forget. Flameck himself just needs to get the buggy count up. If he can do that, he'll be alright. Again, you can't look at the amount of damage that does literally just from that. Do you know what I mean? Like, really wasteful. All because you haven't got countermeasures. I think he was just using it as a distraction. That palace is filled, got to be careful. By the way, weirdest position for a palace ever. The problem I've got here is that he's on 3 oils. Double A10 coming in. Okay. Maybe he's gone Pathfinders now as well. How did he hit there? Wait, what did he hit? Should have really paid attention. That was weird. I don't actually know. Was it? It wasn't an arms dealer. It might have been a market, maybe. Maybe it was a market. Okay, that's actually quite a few buggies all of a sudden. But yes, the oils. These 3 oils is what's helping Apex right now. And Flameck just seems to be happy letting him have them. Okay. I kind of did that a few weeks ago myself, and then I think afterwards I was like, what the hell am I doing? And he's got the upgrade in as well. And Jarman Kell is going to go down. Okay. Nice pick off there. Needs to run these away then. Problem is there's a tunnel there, so we could just pop out of that. Oh, okay, fine. That will go down then. Oil went down as well, so he's left with the 2 flank oils, and that is a massive dive in. Whoa. I mean, I do like the Comanches. The thing I don't like is the fact that he hasn't got countermeasures. That is a real problem. However, he is deep in the base here. Oh, he nearly killed his own V there. Ouch. I don't think... Do you know what, though? Yeah, I was going to say he's lacking quads here. And they are going down, and Apex is really struggling to deal with them. And the production is camped, so I think Apex is in trouble here. Meanwhile, at the back, we have more building. If he can kill the arms dealers, he's in a pretty good spot, I think. Oh, don't go too far. Okay. A couple more Comanches maybe, and like I said, countermeasures would be great. This should all get cleared up. Yep, Comanche's paying attention. That will go down, that buggy. That's very nice. This is now the point where I think I'd like to see them just get rescued and just take them back there, get them healed up. They've kind of done a good job so far. Free market to kill. Should really get sold by Apex. These random MDs are actually doing a job as well, by the way. It's actually quite nice. Super annoying to deal with. And that's the thing, Jarman Kell kind of got wasted earlier as well. And he can't build one anytime soon because he's not got a Rax anymore. He is trying to rebuild. Lost that unnecessarily. There is an oil at the top left. I would like to see, do you know what, the fact that he's gone for Comanches, I would like to see more because he's gone for more. That's a good idea, trying to get that promoted though. A microwave tank would be nice to see here. Why no fire bases or ambo? True, but he hasn't exactly needed them. Horrible. Yeah, it is horrible. And it is GG, and it is well played by Flameck in the end. But I am struggling to work out how, again, how the GLA's lost there. They're in really good positions, and they're sort of just thrown it. But that gets Flameck back into contention. Can he give us a better GLA? That is the big question. Because we are crying for a better GLA USA. Yeah. Okay. Next game then. Can Flameck bring it level? That'd be good to see for the set. That's what I'd like. Oh, Fast Air, by the way, did you want to remain a non-mod? I remember giving it to you and then you asked for me to take you off, and I did. But I didn't actually know why. So the question is, do you want to stay that way? Let me know. Oh, by the way, Arsenal. It was a good win last week. I was pretty happy about that. Anyway, in the north we've got Flameck in orange, is the vanilla GLA on Dryland Desert. In the south we've got Apex in purple as Vanilla USA, who's doing something weird. Well, I mean, it's not horrendously weird, but it's... Oh, is he actually going to go for a triangle box here? I think he is, actually. Okay. Yeah, I think this is going to be a triangle box, and then obviously some capture body. So he's going for a greedy build. Alright. Nobody's... What the hell? Okay. I assume... actually, it's a good job it didn't go for a triangle box, because it wouldn't have been very good. He's just going to box this one over here. Fair enough. That's my goat. I'm actually not going to do it, because I'll mess it up. Looks like the oil capture will come in though. I think this is where we need to see a tech coming in from Flameck. Needs to be denying that really. You gotta try and guess that your opponent is doing what you're doing. Terrorists were in play to avoid the drop, which is nice to see. Now I really want to bar, but I don't want to bar. Sneaky worker, okay. Maybe position there would be good. Actually, maybe not, because that tower might go over. I think he spotted that, you know. It's nice. But yeah, 2 oils coming in. Flameck should be going for these 2 any second. And I think he lost $800 for nothing there. That hurts. Okay, yeah, 1 and 2 coming in. Ranger will go down here then. Oh, that's just an empty tech. Okay. You'll stay as a peasant. Alright, fair enough. All good. Figured I'd give you the option, you know. Okay, this oil did just come in on time then. Oh wow, it's ridiculous how tired I am, honestly. What the hell? How? Do you know what? I feel like, why did I do this stream? But I actually am quite enjoying it, even though I'm absolutely shattered, and I did owe it to them, so I am quite enjoying it. Thank you very much. Just a reminder, everyone, this is a $25 sponsored challenge. I am not the sponsor. The sponsor is Mr. Sam Stroomer, aka Mr. Call Me Sam. So big thanks to him. He has added a weird prize, actually. Oh, actually, this is nice from Flameck going for this oil. He's added an extra odd prize, which is... oh, hello there, Mojo. Hello, hello. Hope you're well. Yeah, the odd prize is if you get a win on Make, you get extra money. Actually caused more damage there than the V did that entire time, and that's actually quite nice to see, though. But what are you going to do about this massive V blob all of a sudden? Which looks like it's headbutting the tower unnecessarily. Flameck just needs to get the technical numbers up. He's got 2 oils, which is nice. He's going for probably a 3rd supply here fairly soon. Another really weirdly placed firebase from Apex. Someone needs to tell him that it's not really going to do much good there. Someone also needs to tell him that it's the box. Okay, that is going to go down. What? Do you know what I've noticed? Flameck does this. He's done this a couple of times now. Clipping the bar. Very good. Yeah, Flameck seems to do this force firing thing. Sam, do you know what that's all about? I feel like you know him pretty well, so I'm curious to know what that's all about. Palace now going down for Flameck. Okay. Has probably a very big tech count, but equally, we see a very, very, very big V count here from Apex. Possibly an insurmountable amount, actually. Okay, that is going to go down. That's nice. But I don't think he should be trying to fight the army. He is actually going to just take... Oh, why did he do that? Come on. Drive it away, man. But it is 1-0 against none. So that's kind of an advantage for Flameck for now. But he's going to just expand to another one instead. There's so many Vs, ridiculous. There's actually just a massive blob. And I think these technicals are going to get wrecked by this. The sooner that palace comes up, the better. However... 3 supplies and an airfield again, okay. He's loading this up as well. I don't know what it's gonna do. I'm sure we'll find out this master crazy plan. Oh my god, the size of that blob. Jesus. And he is getting an airfield, which means even if he does get buggies out, shouldn't matter too much. Oh. Okay, so that's what the Nook is for. That's very nice. Ah, he's not paying attention. It's GG. Because you just wasted all your attacks. And you didn't even kill a single V. Oh my god. Just GG now, to be honest with you. Goats don't use the normal click, they use force fire. Oh, as an accident. I suppose it can happen. I am absolutely amazed that he's staying in this. I mean, you see a blob that big, and you see the only oil on the map getting taken away from you. This really is what you should be trying to do. There's Comanche throwing right back at you. Yeah, copy. He can also say GG. Oh my word. Yeah. Yeah, he knows it's over. He just did it for the show. Yeah, looks like both players way more comfortable with the USA, that's for sure. So let's hope we don't get any more USA GLAs, because I'm getting bored of seeing USA wreck GLA now. This is not doing me any favours of crews watching. Oh, Rugby is so good. Oh god, imagine he was watching. Map. See what he wants. There he is. Alright, he's got that 2 lead, so he is going to do it. He's going to go for the extra money. Very nice. V4. Wait, there's a V3 as well. The V3 looks like it's got less money on it. Ah, fuck it. Indeed. And he is going for it. I don't mind, mate. I actually think it's more fun to play than it is to watch, but I don't mind it. Alright, let's do another in-out then. And let's get some serious energy for this. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ, what a horrible matchup. Absolutely horrible matchup. Stealth China.
You have been defeated.
Oh, honestly, man. I don't like it. However, I think China has a bit more of a chance, actually, on mate. Then again, I don't know. No, I don't. No. No, it doesn't. It really doesn't. I mean, if they could avoid the harassment, they could do okay. But oh, I don't know. Oh, he's saying it's his worst matchup. Well, that's encouraging. But he has already won China GLA twice over today. What got him the 2-0 lead. Anyway, on the right, on Make by Spekovic, we have got Apex in the purple as Vanilla China. And on the left, in orange, CNS Flameck as Stealth. Let's just go over the map very quickly. loads of 30k there. You've got yourself a third supply here, which is not a load. Feels like more in the game, you know. What is it? 15k? 15k, yeah. Now you've got yourself money here. My maths is being lazy. 11,250. Sure, why not? 11,250 here. You got yourself another 36k there, just in case 30 wasn't enough. An oil there. And there is a very damaged oil here. An RT platform there. Been over them, and then just for good measure, you've also got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 multiples of 3,750, which I'm being too lazy to do. But I do believe it's 33,750, so quite a bit. Okay. No pressure from either player so far. Both look like they're going to play the macro game, which I think is sensible. Oh, there's an oil here as well. This is about the only thing for the players to actually fight over. Fast air, nearly killed my MV. Oh, from the force fire. I mean, yeah, I think I've done that before. Okay, this suddenly looks pretty good. This hijack is being a bit of a legend. Imagine it got a dozer, by the way. Okay, oil capture then for Apex. I think that's the right approach, but that is actually going to get stopped, which is nice. Okay, no, he has dealt with it. Nice. Good play then. Going for this one, going for this one. So the question is, where did... Oh, the other red guard went there, okay. Maybe he should have gone there. I don't think Flameck would have spotted it, you know. I think it's a bit of a mistake there from Apex. Here comes some harassment. But it is going to be merely temporary. Oh, the hijack is going to get wrecked. Any second now. Yep, there he goes. He just saw the dozer and ran, didn't he? He just went for it. Oh dear. And that is just pointless. Just accept that he's dead. Okay. Maybe not. It's weird. Oh yeah, right, yeah, okay. I was going to say. Nice expansion here then from Flameck. That oil is captured, but is going to go down any second. We have a flamer, which has been promoted, but has now been hijacked. That oil is just gone down now. Is he going to... No, not quite. Okay. And the quad just survives. This flamer could be pretty decent, actually. And that is going to get up. Oh, that's painful. I think that there, that bunker is going to just get mines, is it? That's quite nice, if so. Come on, that's obviously 40. Oh, by the way, as well, yeah, you've also got 43k there. Honestly, it's ridiculous. So much. Why is there so much? Hello, Madara. I hope you're well. Big Madara. Is this gonna? No, it's just gonna be annoying. Okay. It's actually ridiculous how much of an advantage stealth has on this map. Like, ridiculous. But I don't think that's the right approach at all. Okay, the mine's doing their job, to be fair. RPGs can't hit the licks, that's very nice. And in comes a GAT army with a flamer. Okay. That'll just wreck that. I would say Flameck's main base is in trouble, but on this map, plenty of opportunity to do a job. Question is, how many quads has he got? That's what it's going to come down to. In the base, oh, there's your answer. Quite a lot. And the GATs, despite not being chain gun GATs, oh, they're not A-moving. What are they doing? Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Don't let him scrap up. Okay, he stopped it just in time. Nice. He hasn't lost this expansion yet either. Okay. Oil slowly at death's door. This, I've just realised he did actually get that. Okay, nice. Red guard was successful. Probably going to capture that now, which is annoying. First flamer will go down. He'll go back in and then presumably repop. Yep, very nice. That needs to get the hell out of there. I would like to see him expand there. He's already expanded here, which is nice. Expansion here. So what have we got? We've got 3 suppliers coming in for Apex and 2 oils. What else have we got? We've got a palace being built. And incredibly, no second arms dealer. That is extraordinary. How on earth has he not got at least a second arms dealer on a map with this much money? I do not understand it. He also doesn't seem to realise this money exists either. That's bro. Who got winning the World Series this year? Vivid for me. I think Vivid. Then again, and I'm gonna caveat this. Okay, that's just gonna get wrecked. I say that, but I don't know. Do you know what? Actually, I'm going to go back on that. I think actually, no, I think Xcal will. And here's what I think. I think Xcal's holding his... I think he's holding himself back a little bit for the World Series. I think he is. Me versus Mojo's for the finals, lol. You could... Ah, he's got a dozer. But he hasn't been hunted, that's important. But he has given power away, that sucks. For him. Oh, he's going to try and do it. I think that's a little brave. Yeah, cancel that. No. That is very annoying for Apex, giving power away. That sucks. Prop is now going to come in then. We'll capture that back. Yeah, you versus Mojo can be in the finals of the players not allowed to play in the tournament competition. Oh dear. Honestly, man, all you had to do was probably like lose a couple of games and you'd have literally still played in the World Series. It's kind of unfortunate, but as the old saying goes, lesson learnt. Okay. To be fair, I mean, you like me probably in the same fate, which is probably losing round 1. Have we got chain guns? Yes. Have we got black napalm? Yes. We know we've got black napalm. There's MiGs. We do not have MiG armor though, which he needs. Prop coming in. This is where the China could start to look a little scary then. Ooh, what is he? Oh, he has finally realised, okay. It only took half health for that to happen. This expansion is now coming in. Is he gonna... Yeah, there's a counter-attack, and I think I like this counter-attack as well. He should have plenty of quads back at home, it should be fine. Needs more tunnels here. Needs way more tunnels. Like, way more tunnels. That's a pretty scary quad army. That is gonna definitely wreck the oil in seconds. Okay, did capture that. That's nice. Didn't capture that though. Not sure what these quads are going for. Oil goes down then. Still got that one sitting pretty on oil, which is nice. That one is now dead. Very dead. Lix is very dead. Oh, that is such a waste. And for some reason it wasn't actually, the bunker wasn't doing anything. It's weird. That was deep. Sorry, man. Funny. It's all for the banter. Okay, quad pop comes in a little slow, but he will clear this up. And he didn't actually lose that much, really. I think there's just not really a lot, really, that the vanilla China can do on this map. Like, it's just the units are so shit. So realistically, it's, I mean, you got to put some serious pressure. Yeah, this is the problem then when the buses come out. I mean, we might as well just quit now. It's ridiculous. Both players are going to take $5, which is unfortunate. Oh, I hear a Lotus. Okay, could get hit by that potentially. Let's find out. No, it doesn't. Okay. Oh wait, it's his. That's why it's not getting hit by it. God, that was stupid. One quad slowly picking off the oil, which is nice. Another war factory. He's got quite a few MiGs, so ain't over just yet. This is free XP. Whatever way you sell it, that's free XP. But he is going to lose the bus, which is super annoying. Ah, the timing was bad. Ouch. These MiGs might as well just go clear this up. Okay, maybe we'll get away. Wait. No, they won't get away. Good, that's nice, I like to see that. But, what are you going to do about quad buggy? Which, yeah, and obviously, like, you know... Oh, by the way, he's on power, how could I forget? He doesn't even need his oil. He's nerfing himself by not capturing it. He just thought, you know, it's just a bit unfair. I'll do him a favour, I won't capture my super safe oil. And I won't get my super safe supply here. And I won't get my safe fish supplies here. They are actually surprisingly safe, these, because they're very easy to defend. I think this is now going to see its fate. No AP bullets just yet. Okay. Whoa, that was a nice MiG strike. 1 MiG for what? 5, 6 buggies? Well worth it. Chain gun gats are going to wreck quads in seconds. But a Vet 2 AP bullet quad, that would be nice. There are a couple of OVs in the mix, which is nice. That gat will win. There is a bit of a counter attack on the right, which is nice. I think he does need to do that. Not sure what these two are doing, though. That's a bit weird. Okay. Yeah, trouble with this though is that some MiGs can just deal with it on guard mode even. Job done. So it's not unwinnable. This is a pretty scary island. It needs to get subliminal messaging. The trouble is, when you're in stealth China, is you should never be aiming to headbutt the army. You should always be just trying to be annoying around it. That's the problem. He nearly killed his own Lotus there. No, that's a nice pick-off though. Actually, a Lix could come in and finish that now. Or some MiGs. But it's a sea of her. Oh, that's so annoying. It's a bit weird by Flameck. He's kind of just sitting there waiting for his fate to unravel, really. It's very odd. Inferno cannon's now being built into the mix, which is nice to see. In comes the mine drop, which... Oh man, ouch. What is Flameck doing? He is capturing the oil now. That's enough nerfing now. Apex is floating 8k. Flameck is floating less. Long distance collecting here, which is very nice because A, it's getting you more money, and B, it's denying the money to Flameck. But I don't really think he knows what he's... He can't really seem to decide what he wants to do here. Yeah, that MiG's getting very wasted. Very wasted indeed. He is on the cash bounty, 5% for now. Okay. Massive army. And I'm not sure he'll stop it, actually. I'm really not. Okay, he is clearing this up with that now, that's good. 2 quads which are just going to get wrecked, and do. And a nuke coming in, okay. That's nice because that's going to be, oh, another nuke. I mean, he's got to spend the money somehow, hasn't he? It's nice because you can get the speed upgrade on the Overlord then. That's the actual decent reason to get it. That is a pretty chunky stealth army there, and I like that he's got 2 stealth workers in there. That's nice. There actually isn't any stealth detection here whatsoever. But here comes the army. But here comes a bit. Okay, that was pretty well microed, that bus. But here comes the MiGs, and he has seen them coming, but he has lost a lot. And he's lost the bus. Ouch. Oh, my eyes hurt. My eyes hurt. And there are just MiGs on guard mode. I have to admit, Apex has done a very nice army composition here. It's really good to see. And Apex looks in a world of trouble. Yeah, he's just given up. I think it's the right call. I think he's won it. And that is going to be demoralising for him. Very demoralising. Because, let's be honest, Stealth should really win. I think he kind of missed his window of opportunity and he kind of sat back a bit too much. Which is a bit weird. Don't really want to be doing that. stealth. Okay. Yes, you can. We all need a drink. Okay, that's that. Let's go back into this. Just whilst we're waiting for Flameck. Ah, here he is. He's got to perform a miracle to get back into this. Just the 4 games in a row, starting with China versus Stealth on Make. Just let him know that he's be right back. He needs a real big drink for what should be the final game. Yes, it is. 1 game to go for Apex match point. Okay, just waiting on Apex to come back then. He must literally live up 5 flights of stairs compared to his kitchen, I swear. It's ridiculous how long it takes him to get a drink. Okay. Oh, that's also $5 for Apex, by the way. As he has just won a game on Make. Alright, he's back. Just make sure he's actually here. This is why you gotta check, ladies and gentlemen. Just waiting for him to get back then. And then we will get into the next game. There we go. Right then, on the left this time we have Apex in the purple. He's playing as Stealth. And on the right, on Make, we have got Flameck in orange as Vanilla China. And according to Sam, whenever Apex asks for time, you know he's nervous. Why would you be nervous 5-2 up when you've got Stealth versus China? That would be my question. Very odd time to get nervous anyway. Now let's see what Flameck goes for. No huge surprise going for 2 supplies. I think that makes sense. I think the China could do okay here if it just goes build supply, you know, get your initial units out and then just be greedy, like I think both players actually missed these supplies here in the first game as well. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of places. I mean, just be greedy, and you could just out macro your opponent. I think. Okay, meanwhile, Apex is going. This is a good position to get, I think. As is that. If you're being that little bit greedier, you could probably go for here as well, knowing that your China opponent probably won't be there. Can I play versus Apex and someone sponsor it for $200? $200 is a little on the excessive side. Unless you mean Canadian dollars, in which case, sure, why not? It's like a tenner, isn't it? Yeah, you can, of course, play against them. I'm sure someone will sponsor it. I am kind of focusing on the World Series right now, so other things kind of go away, but apart from that, sure, why not? We are going to see an attempt to, again, same thing. Is that because the path just takes you up here, I wonder? Not that it had got it. That tech's surely just going to go and hunt for red guard now. This is the problem. That red guard stops himself in the meantime. It's a sensible decision. One is going up there though. Okay, there's a rebel in play. Can't tell if it's got the upgrade or not. Here comes. Will he at least kill the technical in return? Yeah, he will. Okay, that's something. But we've got. Oh no! Oh, the pain. But luckily for him, oh, he's gonna get it. He's gonna literally do everything here. Oh no, he doesn't. Okay, fine. Okay, that technical was lazy. If it went for the crush, that literally could have been the worst. But yeah, this is looking way better for Apex than it did for Flameck, to be honest with you. And I think this oil should just get shot down, to be honest. If he gets that tunnel up, he's in trouble. Maybe he will. Okay, he is going to keep that. That's nice. 2 war factories are out. Still got the 2 dozers. Probably needs to consider expanding here or here very soon. And he is trying to get this oil, which is good. Does save that oil, which is nice. But he's going to lose that position. Okay. Red guard. For some reason going for that oil. I mean, just kill that oil, I think. Oh, he's beaconed. Oh, is he beaconed it? He's just beaconed it to so that he knows there's a tunnel there. Fair enough. Okay, Flamer does go down then. Will he at least get the worker? No, not quite. Really? CC and prop just went down, so that's a nice 4K spend. Little bit of smoke coming off of that, so you can see it if you're paying attention. Yep, okay. And that is you all beaconed out, I'm afraid. I think this is good from Apex. I think he's playing this a lot better. A key difference is that there's more tunnels. There was no tunnels here at all. So, the more tunnels, the merrier. That's what you need. If in doubt, get another tunnel. You know, Queen once, when she obviously got wrecked against me and Ray, her and Pepsi lost in a 2v2. She paid. We did like a $25 bet. She paid me in Canadian dollars, thinking. And do you know what it is? It's one of those where it's like, either she thinks she's being crafty and that I wouldn't notice, or she literally doesn't realise that a Canadian dollar is different to a US dollar. And genuinely, at the time at least, I wasn't sure what the answer was. Either way, I wish I got paid by Pepsi. The problem was is that Queen refused to get paid by Rafe, which is fair enough. I don't think I want to be either. Oh dear. Oh, that Flamer did actually do some work. The trouble is, third war factory, yeah. The trouble is these quads are putting a lot of work in, and he hasn't even got a palace yet. Actually, I'll say that he has. That's a lie. He is trying to work out, Flameck, how to spend the float, which is nice. But this area is pretty strong. These quads, in particular, are very strong. He is going to need an airfield, I think. The mixed dip. Oh, the Flamer's doing a lot of work, actually. It's nice. Okay. Flames coming. So he looks like he'll clear this area then. That's alright. Actually, that was pretty poor micro overall there from Apex. Could have done a lot better. Yeah, very nice. Okay. So he liberates this area at least, which is good. The China slowly starting to show their might, which is good. There isn't a lot of it, but they're showing something. Okay, that Flamer does virtually nothing. Very nice. Are we seeing a dozer come down here? Because the sooner a dozer gets here, the better. Both players letting them keep their oils. That's very generous of them. Very pacifist style attitude. We like that. Oh, he's actually trying to capture it. Jesus. Okay, here comes the first buggy then. But there is an ECM out already, which is good. That needs to start flame balling immediately, but it gets wrecked. Yeah. Vet 2 quad. Canadians don't know the difference. Do they seriously not? Like, I know that they say... I have heard about Canadians being stupid, and I'll be honest with you, I do know a stupid Canadian. I think you know exactly who I'm referring to. But, like, surely they know that. I mean, no? Seems like basic knowledge to me. The thing is, the annoying part about it is that the exchange rate difference is actually quite massive. Especially at the minute, it's probably not far off double. I actually haven't checked the exchange rate recently, but it wouldn't surprise me if it was not far off double. I think in the past it was more like 1.5 times US dollar, but I think nowadays it's probably bigger than that. Hurry up, says my brother. Yeah, this is probably the last game, by the way. It is a highly likely, Sam, that Apex will win this game. Highly likely. And he only needs to win the last game to win. So, yeah, expect me on shortly. I'm probably not going to cast that, by the way, guys, just an FYI. I've not got the energy for it after this. It takes a lot of energy streaming. You'd be surprised. Okay. That oil is very slowly going down. And it looks like Apex is just trying to get a bit of a stronghold going on. Looking pretty good for Apex, seeing a fairly big sea of purple, which is pretty good considering he's... Actually, can you see that? Can you see it? I'm trying to work out... No, yeah, this is the thing, he's stealth, so you can't even see all the stealth stuff on the radar. So... chain guns are at least in. That's a nice army. The problem is that the army for Apex was all the way over here and then only had to go here to win. Whereas the army for Flameck is all the way in his own base still, and he has got 10,000 different directions he could go in. And he's now got a dozer for himself, even better. And there's a Scud coming in. Oh, wow. I mean, yeah. If I'm honest, it's over. Dozer does get denied. Okay, for now. But he's got the all-important power up already. I think when you're floating this much... Or not floating, but when you've got this much money, you should probably be whacking down a CC. Like, realistically. These flamers on the cliff is pretty nice. Doing a bit of a job. That is wrecking the quads. Okay, that was a pretty good defense in the end. Trouble is, you've got a lot more to do. Okay, he's actually noticed these supplies, and he's noticed the supplies this time as well. This oil should now go down unless he plans on capturing it for himself, which I think he... Is he capturing that? He is. Okay, I don't think he'll get away with that. No, he doesn't. The base supply is slowly starting to run low. That oil, incredibly, is still there. Surprised that didn't get cleared when Apex had the chance, actually. Okay. Still on two oils there. That's a mistake. And yeah, he's just slowly, methodically, just capturing all these buildings. Needs to get a dozer back up here, that's for sure. What's he got? That's the Scud. He needs to number it. Yep, quite right. Power is in now though, so he's going to build these a lot quicker. Carpet comes in, but doesn't actually get much done. It was anticipated very nicely there, I think. Some quads probably got popped out by Apex, which is good to see. Okay, Inferno Cannon's now starting to do their job. Needs one more to get a Firestorm. China is trying to work back here, but I'm sure Apex has something up his sleeve. Okay, these two quads are going to probably kill that. That's nice. Okay, it does sell that in time, which is good. Buggy gets an easy pick off there on an Inferno. Okay. We do have MiGs in play now. No, was it a bait? I think it was a bait. And it was a very nice bait as well. But he's not actually going towards... Okay, now he is. Ouch, that hurts. Okay, he's just going to hit these supplies, which is sensible off a single arty. And yeah, the bus is in. And this is the thing, you got two Scuds, building a third. If I'm the Charter in this position, I'm thinking it's more effort than it's worth. Lotus is going to capture over there? Maybe. I wonder if, that's got to be in range, surely. Okay, army is doing alright, but the problem is, it is getting slowly picked off here. Cash bounty is in play, that's at 10%. So Apex is going to be super rich, he's on 2 Scuds already. I just think it's too much for Flameck to do at this point. I think the stealth, yeah, this is the thing, this is the difference. Look at all these tunnels he's got. The difference is that he's camping it out. He's also on 3 arms dealers, which is nice. Oh, buggies. And there's no ECM. And actually, the ground army's looking pretty thin here. It does take a few buggies there, which is good. Just heard GPS scramble coming, not sure where. But another Scud Storm now gets laid, and he has actually not bothered. Well, luckily for him, it's not being bothered stealth, but he's not bothered stealthing the Apex, but he's numbered that one and kind of just not bothered numbering the other two. Plenty of room for a quad pop there. Okay, just pick that off. That's a nice pick off as well. I do feel like this army might be the last hurrah then. Whoa, big pop. Not sure about it. I think these Chenko guts are having a whale of a time then. Okay. But yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I mean, yeah, I mean, I actually lost one though. And this is now the exact thing he can't really deal with, especially if these MiGs, which have just realised the problem and they are now turning around. If your micro's good, you might be able to stop them both at the same time. Or neither of them. I think that might be the beginning of the end, if I'm honest with you. And this is exactly the situation where China sucks. Production is actually being camped here as well, which is horrendous. Oh, it does actually get picked off, fair enough. Nah, it's over. It's going to take forever to clear these, absolutely ages. I mean, they should be just trying to kill the war factories, really. I think, is he force firing now? Yeah, he is force firing the ground, which is nice. But, yeah, it is over for Flameck. And that is why you don't capture that as China. A vanilla battle master. The epitome of pointlessness. Okay, that battle bus didn't go down at least. We are on the verge of victory here, I think, for Apex. It's just a matter of time now, really. Look at the speed at which those supplies get built out, man. It's ridiculous. Quads have got AP bullets. We've obviously got the rocket buggy ammo. No AP rockets. No junk repair. But I don't think it really matters. AP bullets, no problem. It's wrecking everything here. Some very nice quads. That's a really, really good GG's. Very well played, Apex. That is
You have been
a solid
defeated.
day's work. I make that $35 because 2 victories on Make. 2 victories on Make and $25 on top. So well played to him. Thank you to everyone for watching. Thank you to Mr. Call Me Sam for hosting it. And yeah, GG's. Hope you all enjoyed it, guys. Let's put the final score in. I am going to sign off there. So yeah, GG's well played. Hopefully I'll be streaming in the not too distant future. But yeah, GG's well played. Like I say, I think most people know that the World Series live draw is on Sunday, 19 GMT by Dommy. So make sure you're there for that. But yeah, see you all very soon.